Today we're going to be showing you guys how to get the crystal key. I'll get you the first like 5 or 6 steps. Like, we're so close to getting the crystal key. Everyone's literally pounding out the crystal key like right now. Everyone's just trying to figure out what these clues mean and stuff like that. So if you go to Hexaria, the game is Hexaria. You have to join it. Right now, I'm literally on my alternate account. I'm on MonkeyVsRoblocks. I'm not on my main one because I've already done all these steps on my main one. So I wanted to show you live what it's like to do on whenever you're running through yourself. So once you join the game, all you have to do, if it's your first time joining the game, like this is my alternate account's first time joining this game, I'm gonna have to beat a quick tutorial or something like that, just to basically intro you to the game. So to do that, if you want to beat the tutorial, you just have to run up over here to Sirius, which is down here. You skip this guy over here. Just come on, skip through all this stuff. We already know how to do this stuff. Serious, what's going on, my man? Defeat these bandits. Basically, we just have to defeat these bandits. So you hop in a little thing with them. If this is the first time or if this is not the first time you played Hexaria, skip ahead in the video until I beat this. All right, I actually just skipped the tutorial just because you guys already know how to do it. It literally explains it completely. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna run over to what we have to do now. So basically, you spawn in on this little section over here. Just follow my pathway. You run all the way up to this pathway, cross intersection, blah 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 blah. Forks in the road here. Run up this left path up here. If you notice, I do literally have the jade key already on this account because you need the jade key if you want to be able to get the crystal key. So it's a good thing I got the jade key on this account. I got the copper one and jade one on my alternate account just because, you know, I was bored one night and I was like, let's just get it for fun. But it actually worked out because now I can show you the crystal key on my alternate account. So you just have to run into this town up here and go to the first house on the left, just over here. And inside the back room, you see this guy right here. We've all got our crowns on. What's up, ladies and gentlemen? You have to click Bernard. He says Lux Loquitur, whatever, blah, blah, blah. Type in light speaks and hit enter. Only life breathes, blah blah blah. Efficacious knowledge there to speak the light. Now he gave us basically the without us knowing, he basically gave us the key to go to the next part of this thing here. So follow me. If you just go all the way over this way, we have to go to a certain teleporter, and then we have to go over here. So just follow me. I'll run the whole pathway and I'll just converse with you guys just because we don't want to get caught with these bandits, just because you guys might not know where to go. So just run this pathway that I've just obviously been running this entire time right now. Jump over these things. It's kind of annoying that you have to jump half the time because like, literally it does not work. And you can see right over here we've got some teleporters. It's basically a gateway. You have to go into this one on the left over here. So once we go in the one on the left, it'll teleport us to a couple islands. And then I'll show you where we go from there. So let's just jump in. So once you teleport in here, you just have to run the side of here because you don't want to obviously fight these skeletons. If you fight the skeletons, you're probably gonna die. So because they're very, very high level skeletons. We don't want to take these on right yet. Now all we have to do is basically cut through here without getting caught. And I think we're gonna get caught in the crossfire here if we are lucky enough. There we go. Fantastic. We just don't want to fight anybody. And then there's a teleporter right here. So you just hop into this teleporter, and then it's gonna teleport us all the way to a completely white blank room. And then basically you just have to run to the very end of this hallway, and let's just hop into here. Come on, let me see it. Why is it taking forever? Oh, my bad. I totally lied. We have to first do this. It takes you here first. You have to jump over this section over here. You got 2 towers. One of the ones is a wizard tower that you basically have to go all the way over here to. These guys are at the wrong one over here. We have to go to this one over here. Yeah, see, these guys know what's up. A lot of people are streaming right now, so a lot of people are starting to like figure out what to do. You just go back here, talk to Nick F. If you just type in the chat, if you have to type in the chat, light speaks. Like that. If you type it in the actual chat, then it teleports you to where we need to go, which is this white pathway that basically you just run all the way to the end. And that's where we go. So once we run all the way to the end, then we have another guy here. I forget his name. I think it's Crikey, which is actually apparently the one of the developers of this game. That's just his name. Obviously, they probably just used his account just because why not? Okay, the pathway is ending here, which means that you just got to keep running straight forward, and then you find Crikey. He basically says, hello, you've come a long way, and I know what you seek. Is with a great honor that I tell you that you've been bamboozled. Did you really think finding the crystal key would be that easy? Ha! You have no idea what you're dealing with. The adventure is just beginning, and the next clue is closer than you think. All you have to do is basically push this guy off the edge. So watch this. He's just going to literally fall off the edge. Once you push him off, come on, push the guy off. I'm not actually sure if you just have to push the guy off, or literally you could just wait. I don't know for sure, but everyone's told me to push him off. So basically, you know, just be safe, push the guy off the edge. It's also kind of fun. And then you wait a second, then he'll talk to you again in just a minute here. Oh, I see. So there's literally a little dot on the floor here. If you zoom in, and let me see if I can show you guys here. Yeah, you see this little dot on the ground? You literally just have to step on that, apparently. To find the real crystal key, one must answer riddles 3. Your quest has truly begun. Try these answers all at one. What is yours? What paddles swiftly? What is a safe place? That is basically it there. You can also walk on it again and it literally does nothing. Okay, cool. So now basically, now that you got all those done, you just have to run all the way back. So basically, once you get out of that white area, you just have to jump into this teleporter and make it back to the other teleporter that we just came from. So basically, this is the first one. All you have to do to get back there fast is just jump off the edge. We don't have to deal with anyone. All we have to do is just literally jump off the edge. And then it teleports you all the way back to the start and then hop back in this teleporter here. And that's going to take us back to where we just were right before we even started this entire thing. So teleporting, come on, faster, come on, make it faster, let's go, hurry up. I actually ended up cutting because it literally took so long. So basically, now all you have to do is run from that little teleport area over here, all the way over to this section over here. On the left of this hill, there is a it's a lamp over here, basically, and you basically have to solve its Morse code. So if you can see right here, this is a lamp. Is this the lamp? This is the lamp. So you have to wait until nighttime for this to actually start flickering, but basically this lamp is going to turn on and off, and that is Morse code, and it's completely different from me than it is to you. So you guys have to figure out this by yourself. This is going to be the hardest part for you guys, minus the fact that we have to figure everything else out as well. So it's going to give us something Morse code related. We have to basically wait until it turns off, so we'll come back in a second. Okay, now it's doing the Morse code sequence, which basically we have to figure out. I'll explain how to do it after, but I'm going to figure out mine first. And then that'll be the easiest route here. So no, we're not resetting. Resetting now. Okay. So it's oh, I'm gonna have to figure this out. Okay, so I got mine right. So basically, to figure this out, you have to every individual pause. This is how it's gonna work. Okay, this is gonna be kind of complicated for you if you don't understand Morse code. So whatever has a long black pause turned off, you'll see it's gonna be that's when it resets. So right now it's resetting. So then every long pause, so God, this is pretty hard to say. So every time it flashes and turns on for a longer period of time, that's a dash, and if it turns on for a like a flicker, that's a dot. You're just gonna have to figure it out. Okay, so once you figure out your Morse code, and again, it's gonna be kind of complicated. You just might have to YouTube a video if you don't know Morse code. If you know Morse code, then that's gonna be simple. But it's gonna be a little bit complicated for those that don't understand Morse code. But essentially, the longer periods that the light is on is a dash, the shorter time is a dot. And then you just have to figure out what this sequence actually spells out. So yeah, good luck on that. But once you're fortunate enough to figure out what it actually stands for, you have to run back to Bernard. Bernard is the guy that we originally talked to. So in this town area and on the far house right over here, this house right here, you have to go back, talk to Bernard. Let's go back inside. Come on. Where is Bernard? Hey, what's up, Bernard? How's it going, man? And basically just click him. He's gonna say the exact same thing. Instead of saying light speaks, you then say your message. So mine was dash ... which is a, let me see, dash ... Okay, so mine spelled out BYUN. So if I enter that, then I'm gonna get a fortune cookie down on the bottom left of my screen, which you guys will get too. It says fortune cookie. There's something cool inside this. Ooh, so you hit use. It's gonna open up. You click it one more time. It says life moves pretty fast. If you don't stop and look around once in a while, you could miss it. And then lucky numbers 12, 35, 57, 32, 77. A lot of people are now stuck here. This is where everyone's got to figure it out, and I'm stuck here too. So basically, these numbers that it gives us, people have figured out that actually, if you type it under games, and if you type in those numbers, so at the top, if you type in the URL 12, 35, 57, 32, 77, it's going to bring you to a game called Shermer, sorry. And it is literally has been updated on the 20th, which is today, and it's actually, if you click it, and you click play and it starts the Roblox, it's literally going to launch you into Hexaria. So obviously this has something to do with it. And then it actually also says read item description. If you click play here, whenever you open up that fortune cookie, it cracks open, and where the message is, the actual fortune that you usually always see, it literally says read item description. So now, if you go to the fortune cookie item description, which if you go to catalog up at the top here, and then if you type in fortune cookie, why is this slow? I don't know. And then if you click the fortune cookie in the item description, it says nom nom nom, a mysterious stranger will be the key to my success. Silly cookie, cookies are for eating, not for prophesizing. So a mysterious stranger will be the key to my success, which means essentially where everyone's stuck right now is you have to find a mysterious stranger in the game. We don't know where, we don't know who, we don't know what. I don't even know at all. It still has 3 questions. It says, What is yours? What paddles swiftly and what is a safe place? We're all stuck right here. A lot of YouTubers right now are streaming this game. If you guys want to keep up to date on some stuff, then check in on people's streams. But besides that, we're stuck there. Guys, I know you're gonna be upset that we never found it, but like I was trying to update you guys on what we have found. For those of you that don't watch live streams, I wanted to make sure you guys know what we have found so far. So besides that, hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, hit that like button down below, hit that subscribe button as well, because we upload every single day, guys, or we live stream. And if you guys want, then go follow me on Instagram and Twitter, linked in the description down below. I'll see you guys next time, and peace.